Go.
News of the world. Let's talk about, briefly, politics and how they relate to games. At least in corny promotional tie-in ways. I feel like someone told EA like last week that there was an election coming because in the past few days they've decided to announce that they are having these weird tie-ins with some of their titles to the election. For example, Mercenaries 2. In the near future, you'll be able to. There's going to be some sort of update where you can play as either Sarah Palin or Barack Obama,
but not John McCain.
Yeah, what do you think it says that they went with Palin and not McCain?
That they're doing it for like camp value.
Yeah. I don't know if McCain's that limber.
But wouldn't it be funnier to see that? To see, stiff old Grandpa McCain?
I want to see Vietnam era McCain.
Yeah, like
in his flight suit.
I don't know.
It doesn't seem right to me.
It's not even coming out until after the election.
I know,
like, who's going to care?
That's the big problem.
That should have been out like 6 weeks ago.
It's like, they just wanted to put out that video. They put out a trailer of here's what it's going to look like, and that made the rounds. They don't actually care.
I don't think we need to show any of our politicians running around bazookas blowing up Venezuela.
Dude, yeah.
That's the part that's unnerving.
Pretty messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I mean, Hugo Chavez has said explicitly if Obama wins, relations between the two countries will get better. So
not if Obama has to say about it with his bazooka
calling in
and helicopter
airstrikes.
jacking. Yeah,
I mean, it's a oddly politically charged game that sidesteps all that stuff for the most part in the game itself by being so ridiculous.
Yeah,
and
they should have just gone all the way and put him in Army of Two, like while you're at it.
Well, it's a more recent release, so
yeah. And then there's also like the Riccatello quote. It's like saying like, "There's gonna be a Mercenaries 3, and if I have my way, there'll be a Mercenaries 10." It's like hopefully 3 through 10 will be better than 2, because damn,
you guys kind of crapped that one up a little bit.
yeah.
Also, EA and Maxis have gone ahead and made candidate spaceships for Spore. Not creatures that look like the candidates, but spaceships.
Spaceships.
So you fly through space as Joe Biden, Sarah Palin, Barack Obama, or John McCain.
So they did all 4.
They did all 4.
Yeah.
They did not pick sides.
What are they going to do for voices for these 2 new characters? I wonder if they're like re-recording all the dialogue with.
Oh, weird.
For Mercs. Or is it just
Gosh, I
like
kind of
Obama
hope
just
not.
talking like Matthias?
Yeah, I don't
Matthias
know.
the whole time?
In a way, I just kind of hope not.
Change.
I don't know. That just seems like a bad idea.
It is a bad idea. That's why it seems like it.
I would have.
I mean, it seems like a bad idea, but it seems like a pointlessly bad idea. Like this could have been like a good bad idea maybe a month ago.
Put them in Need for Speed. That's what I want to see. I want to see cutscenes with them in Need for Speed and them drifting.
But you'd have to actually get them in the studio to record that.
Yeah,
stuff.
and they're all really bad when it comes to like forced stuff like that. There was some.
That's what made it great.
Like McCain and Obama both appeared on wrestling on WWE wrestling.
Really?
Just like really them. Just like taped messages, and just like the delivery is horrible. So it's just like, I have one thing to say for you. Do you smell what Barack is cooking? And then he just kind of smiles, and you're like, that's not. Someone should have showed you the line, how it was delivered. Look, just forget it. Just forget it. We'll air this.
On.
Fine. We'll air this. It's just.
There
have to be. All right.
Here's
Emails.
Marcus Fenix.
Bombcast at giantbomb.com.
Pitching Alien Crush.
Oh, come on!
Come on!
That's my pickup truck. I'll tell you, that's the one thing Gears 2 really made me wonder about is what is Marcus Fenix like in real life?
Oh,
like when he is not out fighting wars.
Well, he was in jail, right?
When he is, he was in jail, but that was for this is like
just
a
around
pamphlet crime. That was like
Marcus Fenix at home.
Yeah, like what is he? Does he like work on a pickup truck? Like what does that dude do? I'm trying to imagine him like rugged, tough guy, like driving a Humvee or something. That doesn't fit.
The issue is like I don't even know like what anyone does when they're not fighting Locust in that universe. Like I have no sense of a non-wartime.
Well, there are vending machines,
Uh-huh.
hospitals,
Uh-huh.
gas stations.
I can't even see him ever taking the cog suit off. Like he sleeps in that thing, or
Right? Yeah. Like what
showers
is that?
in it.
You know exactly.
What does
exactly.
he look like outside of the
What does
suit?
he sound like when he's trying to be tender to a woman?
Marcus Fenix doesn't have to be.
Nice.
That's
He's at a bar.
because
He's
there's,
trying to
there's a
make
couple of lines
conversation.
in Gears of War 2 where he's like talking to like another one of his fellow soldiers, and he calls him. He's like, "Jace, good to see you, man." It's like, dude, what happened to what? And it just really, like, that specific line weirded me the hell out. Like,
How's your mother?
Yeah, like just I snapped inside, and now I've been just like thinking about Marcus Fenix nonstop ever since. Like, what does that dude do?
Those are really nice shoes. Hey, buddy, I need my lawnmower back that you borrowed a couple months ago.
And then Dom's just like, all right. Like, what?
Just imagine Mark's at
Grandma,
home
how's your hip?
cooking eggs.
I scrambled them till they're dry. I don't like wet eggs. Oh, come on. I broke her yolk.
Like, I just don't understand. Like, yeah. Totally have a messed up perspective on the Gears of War characters now after that moment. And
Well, it just means that they've been rendered realistically enough that you can take that leap and imagine them as real people.
exactly. Except I can't. Like, that's the thing. Is like maybe I can't because I'm sitting here trying to think about it, and I can we can all rattle off a bunch of ridiculous lines of Marcus Fenix at home.
Well, that's what happens when you still fill every single video game with cliches.
Yeah, I guess.
Does he have like a relaxing do-rag at home where like changes it up and it's all like, you know,
It's formal do-rag.
Is he bald under there?
chilling
I don't know.
rag?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
exactly
I imagine,
hair.
I imagine just piece of brain just showing like a plate or
Like
something
a metal,
horrible.
yeah. It's just he's got a cyborg brain.
Gears of War 3, he takes off the do-rag.
That's the big ending.
Dude,
Halfway through that game, he takes off the do-rag.
Really
And
not.
like a big wicked scar.
it will be the end of the game, I will say.
And they're not even-
either it will start with him not wearing it, or it will be something at the end of Gears 3.
I'd say he takes it
They
off.
have to do it.
He takes it off, but they only show it from behind. They show him untying
Yep.
it from behind, and then it just follows his hand down as he drops it on the floor.
It's
and
like
that's credits.
it's like love scene.
Yep.
Like straight
Like-
up, the war's over.
They don't show his face though. They just show him dropping.
Would
the
this be
do-rag.
like part of like a greater like taking off the cog suit process?
Nope. He's just walking away into the sunset. End of Street Fighter 2. Ryu ending, just walking off. Really bad animation.
Yeah, and then Marcus Fenix dragon punching a waterfall.
Yes.
Emails.
I hope you're listening to us, Epic.
Bombcast at giantbomb.com. First one comes in from Brett Harper. So he got an extra Xbox 360. He gave it to his mother-in-law, and I guess...